akubali bonine. Okay, kwe akubali mo, akubali mane na mo. Okay, kwe akubali ola mo no na mewe. Imanolo mweje metadike nula o. Manolo mweje metadike nula. Okay, kwe akwa kama babazie. Akana nebe okay kwe kwa no budanga mati jibonye na kwe nife kwe kwa kuluno na leo. Igbo muloza mwazo great Biafra so nyabune otego kwe tiketi yewe. Maka the first ever inauguration of United States of Biafra USB Embassy na Washington DC office USA ma believe meleme. No bia kabase mo kan kololo budo kavano na ti na nugo nuwe. Nke abuna 30th May 2025. Mosi abo kanya be inauguration ya akudo. Igbo bibo ya bụ na gbagwa mbọ ka isonye n'ime ewe. Ịnọlụ na USA gba mbọ ka isonye. Maka anya bụ mmemme ya bụkwa ife ncheta ọma abụla eziokwu oyi. Na anya bụ 30th May 2025 bụ mbọsị dị asọ. Mbọsị a na-akwanyere ugwu ọma abụla eziokwu oyi. Na ya bụkwa 30th May 2025. Bụkwa mbọsị eji echete Biafra heroes and heroes ọma bụlife meleme. N'aka nji kwuo na ya bụ mbọsị dị asọ. Na ya bụ mbọsị bụkwa the first ever Biafra Peace Summit ọma bụlife meleme. Udo ya chi o ka mụ na-ekwu oyi. Kedu mụti n'onu n'ozi ọma nwanne ezisalụ n'ụta tabọdị na nwata chi eze amụrụ n'obi nke Biafra is our home and the Biafra is our religion. N'ọbịa sị m ka nsi salụ n'ụ ya bụ ozi ọma. Maka na ezu ụka eli ude na-atọtuo ngịga. Maka na fa na-agba ọra mmụọ na ọra mmadụ na ya bụ nnekwute mmemme. Maka na ọba aka nne kweta mmiri aka ebe akwajesi enyi ga aka ezu Baịbụl bụ welu ụta mmanụ ewu. Nke ndị kwadoro ya bụ mmemme bụ GME eke chuzi ni bịa n'ụlọ mụla mụ kelele. Mmadụ dị ka Maazị Ebenezer Ebele Chukwu na mụ kelele gị. Nwadati na ijele nwanyị na mụ kelele na anụ olu nwe. Asị mụ na ojisi ike na ọya dị n'ụlọ na mmewu. Ife eme n'ụlọ manye eme na mmanwụ. Igbo n'ụlọ nwe.
Imalo na imebili emebi. Maka ọ dabala ide iche n'ọsọ ụmụọla bobi. Kaba nkịtị, ilu adọrọkwa menu funny. Before you call, you consider about the road to your lava journey. Oyo be alu lacha, yeman connect kumbocha. Dapuzi alu mana chimolu, oge mulu akwa mbochi ekewa. So no de asilana, nde mangota montelocha. Kama rising sun man shine, if da buana me kwa. Obeloge na, iga no alkai. Iga no alkai, iga no alkai. Me cholia, iga no mpotwai. Iga no mpotwai, iga no mpotwai. Obeloge wanne, iga no alkai. Iga no alkai, iga no alkai. Aina maputa. Iga no mpotwai. Iga no mpotwai. Iga no mpotwai. Hustle go pay, money go there. Mwango kwilu olu day by day. Aya taga ufu seka ge. But I'm on victory no on the way. Adema koja. Shade the wine me ni aloba. Oyo dinaka me para. Olutema kampata yo kwankusa. No retreat, no surrender. No stretch until we take over. Kanse kwado, so chuguma. Ida anunta, wogeba. See you need to know the vibe. boys are the otherwise. If he my me at twice, if he ditch a boom when grace I ride. Overlooking you got no kai. You got no kai. You got no kai. Me cholia, you got no potwai. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. Overlooking one day, you got no kai. You got no kai. You got no kai. I know my puta. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. You got no potwai.
Big monster.
Okay, I greet everybody anyway they watch, they join, they see us from. I greet you in the name of Chukokike. Una welcome, una well done. Today, not today. I greet everybody. Triple M, I greet you. Charles Richard, Ndewo Dorin Ekenenge, Sandra Oboji, oh boy, I greet you. Evans, one name, Evans, I greet you. I greet everybody, both those on the comment and those that are not on the comment. I greet you anywhere you're joining us from. You are welcome. Do me a favor and do me a favor and just like the program. Do me a favor and like the program. Today we will talk about so many things. So many things we will talk about. You see, when you hear about we use Igbo to fight Igbo, they don't understand them. They will think saying that when you come, when they pay you, no say wait, guess. Hold on. They don't say some of them have been bought already without them knowing it. So today I go talk about so many things. We will also talk about the thing where they happen in Onitsha. About the thing where they happen in Onitsha. And then committee where they form, within be the committee. They tell all the politicians they gathered and they said they want they formed the committee to form vigilante. That is why vigilante they reign now for them. And these are the same people that are working against Nnamdi Kanu, that are working against Simon Ekpa, that are working against their own people. Are the same people. So today, Onitsha Head Bridge don't reach like maybe 4 months or 5 months now. I think for February or January. Where they lock the market till now. Firstborn, I greet you. I greet you. I greet you, firstborn. And Abonyi Fire, I greet you. Gift Shin and Smart, I greet you, and Triple M again, I greet you. So, who is this? I am online now. You are calling me, yeah?
My brother, good evening.
And they will.
Because I'm from Nigeria, I'm in Lagos now.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
So I'm going to be before.
I'm na program.
Communicate. Can make it contribute to my quota. Okay. I'm from Wazirike to Bam Bam. Almost 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, I'm almost 500,000.
Na bege na kwega bam ego. Na kwega ego na ka bam. Na kwega ego na ka bam. Ina-egene ntị ọkwa mụ na gị na-ekwu okwu nwanna ị na-ekwu okwu ị na-egekwa na onye gịla ya na-ekwu ntị. Isi ị na-akwụ ego ụgwọ vam ị na-akwụ ego vam ụgwọ.
That was before. Yeah, was before we together.
Ị na-enye vam ego.
Mba, ana m akwụ ụgwọ otu nyewa, si na otu nyewa ka nso nweta the connection dị akwụ. So read something ka anyị na-akwụnye ụgwọ. Before the check is here that nonsense. More drops there from that place. Papa down the Barandek, they asked me to say with the bamba, and then the Barandek on USB. So make an answer, no make an afford about no you go why you since there's no way now. Saying I'm looking for you is the same voice note. I'm not going to too much.
Okay, Ella can't have that dollar more bragg when you move go. Okay, no, to na gazino no ke na kwa go. Okay, ngwachire ha ga-eme na mma chọta mma sendere gị biko weliwe mere m voice note ọzọ now ị ga-eme ya now ọwụ mgbe emecha menye na ka nwe ike icheta ya imenye na echeta m ya mana imenye mgbe emecha aga m echetazie menye now gwa m ihe ị chọrọ so that m na-eme vidio na nwekwa efe esendere gị mma esendere gị nọmba African rep or any rep ka ọ control zie gị. Okay, Ngwano, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that, dear friends. So today, when you come look or come waiting that happen to us and waiting that happen to our people, you got to ask yourself, Ogenede. Look at us. If you remember, now our people go National Assembly, go pass bill, say, let them forget about talking to release, discussion about releasing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or whatever. That their greatest problem is to go and they do everything to stop Simon Ekpa. And what did they want to stop Simon Ekpa from? From stealing, from kidnapping, what? From saying, I want freedom for my people. Finish. That's the only thing Simon Ekpa has done wrong. Kesi Beke Kenenge. That is what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has done wrong. You see, when I tell you that our people are hypocrites, and when you talk of all these oppressors, the worst oppressors where you get, na IGBOS. That is why Obasanjo come out immediately. You say they will always use IGBOS. Yeah, Obasanjo came out and they will always use IGBOS. Now look at what is happening to us. Who are those that came out to say that Simon Ekpa must be arrested, Simon Ekpa must stop? Who are they? Outside what is his name? Musa. Did you hear any other person, foreign outsider? The people you hear, even those that come to Dr. Damages, they are IGBOS. Them be Igbos, all of them. Them be Igbos. Today in Onisha, when Simon Ekpa was here, he was talking and speaking on behalf of our people. Sit at home, sit at home. Our people say, nah, you be criminal. Firstly, why you want to sit at home? To prove a point that you can do anything on your own. Na power dey your hand. Na power dey your own hand. But our people say, no, we don't want to take our own power by ourselves. We want to depend on some people to make our decisions and tell us what to do. That was why they came to Onisha and they locked Onisha for 4 months since February. I think. First month of February, March, April, May. 4 months now. I think that was February 8, February 8, February, March, April, May 8, 4 months. Now, they lock their shop. And those where they don't loot them. But you know what? They tell them, say, make them come pay the sum of 700,000 naira. Listen, though. Make them come pay the sum of 700,000 naira. Some of them will get money. You see how our people, they wicked and useless. Listen, when I tell you that our people harvest most selfish, demand, they locked up the shops in Onisha Hebrews, and they came back and said, for you to open your shop, you have to pay the fine of 700,000 per shop. Some people run, go pay this money. When you know, say some people will get shop, no even get market where is 700,000 naira. Are you seeing it? They went on their own and pay. They did not argue. Hey, you say we committed an offense. What is the proof? They no get proof. They just, Nigeria just wake up in the name, say they be NAFDAC. Come tell you, say, we be NAFDAC, we see your shop. You the safe drug. They come back another day and tell you, okay, for me to open your shop, you go pay me 700,000 naira. And the sum of you, Mumuli, go pay that sum of 700,000 naira. And now, you will pay the money, waiting with the offense where you commit, will make you pay the money. They only told you that you are selling fake drugs. And that fake drugs, you know, see them. Fake drugs, they no show you. Fake drugs, they no test and show you. Only say they accuse you of selling fake drugs. And you still come pay the fine of 700,000 naira on top. Who do not this thing? Instead of you we claim say you get the money to collaborate with your people wey no get this money, all of una go stand together so they go open up everybody shop at the same time because una no do anything. Because somebody no fit come say una sell fake drugs, una dey sell fake drug, lock una shop today, the next tomorrow they come open am when you don't pay money. Then where is that fake drug wey make them come lock your shop? Now the question be this. Una know the reason. Our people don't reason. Do you know why those people go and pay? Make I tell you. They go pay the money, 700. So since they have this money, they want to pay so that so many people will pack and they go home. One, Because so many people that don't have the money to pay definitely will not be able to pay, and they will not open their shop again. There will be no competition for them. Only them going to sell the market. Somebody will not get up to 200,000 naira marketing. When you want to get to 700,000, where you go pay you? Or somebody will get to 1 million naira market in the shop. Why? How? You won't get 700,000 naira where you want to pay you. But our people, some of them, because they get this money, don't carry them, go give NAFDAC. You see how our people, they behave. Encouraging them that they have done well. Somebody accuse you, say you, they say fake, they don't show you the fake. They can't lock your shop. Tomorrow, you can't pay fine. Who is the mumu here? No be the mumu. Extortion. When you hear that they will strangulate you economically, you know, understand that. When they tell you that they are going to be strangulating you economically, gradually, you know, understand them. They will destroy that your oil, that it will be useless to you. You know, understand. Now, they never lease your oil to the number of years that you don't even know. Nobody know the number of years where the oil they lease now. They don't carry and borrow money. You don't even know. You see, our people, I pity our people. Because the most evil thing when they happen to us, now waiting our own people, they do us. Okay? Now what people did they use? C'était other people now are taking advantage of us. They are taking advantage of us. Ogogwa Jidofa, Ogwejiofo to next. Whether you agree or you no agree, remember, Ofum Isakaru Tamano Ometundi Ozo, Naibo they be, whether you like it or not, they be Igbo, they be our brothers. You see the one they call chief priest yesterday, kneeling down. I don't know whether I go get that picture. You see the way he was kneeling down. All these things are what we are saying. All these are what we are saying. I know Siam. If say Asiam, I for show you. Okay, hold on. It will say Asiam. Hold on. Siam. Do you see him kneeling down? It's not just that he knelt down before, what is his name? No, it's not just that he knelt down before Shetima. That is not the problem. Do you know my problem? When you look at his face, you see a sign that I have been rejected. And when you look at Shetima, you see that Shetima is even not interested if you are standing there. When they want to describe him, will they describe this man as a Funane man? Will they describe chief priest, the so-called chief priest, will they describe him as a Yoruba man? They will describe him as Igbo. We are not talking about loving money here. Because I don't understand. I don't know where they go. You see, Tonex, I dey like if I dey talk, you come from the angle that I am talking of come from my topic. No, go there, carry another thing there. We know the talk of love of money here. We are telling you what we Igbos are doing to ourselves. Because when you they do your brother, you they do yourself. In case you don't know. Now look at him here. We don't see Ojo Sokano leading down. We don't see Rochas Okorocha leading down. You don't see, how many Fulani people you don't see where can kneel down for you? How many? How many Yoruba people? How many of them? You can't see because they have their own prestige. See our traditional rulers, see them. Our traditional rulers, they look behind. You will see that those sitting down are the Fulanese. Northerners are sitting on the chair. Why they were asked to sit on the floor. And they look at the security standing up there, and look at the background. Who do you see? They went all the way to North to get humiliated. And you are saying I should not call them Igbo. I should call them Funani. Look at this Efulefu here. Look at him. And they look at Shetima. Shetima ignored him from beginning to end. He ignored him. Bam! Shetima not even look up. Shetima they press him phone. He need down there. Probably Shetima go press phone, answer call, watch TV, watch a video, dance bugao. You know, say na favorite. He go sing bugao finish. Before somebody go come beg him, I beg him, leave this boy, make it go. Now he go say, yeah, go. What is he looking for? You remember when Ifeanyi was signing paper for this same Shetima? After Ifeanyi signed the paper finish, the enemies of our land intruded Anambra. They were given land. Honest, I don't like distraction, please. I don't like. If you don't like what I'm doing, it better you leave me. I beg. No come they distract me. I beg. We talk of Igbo. There is difference. Now you use your mouth now. Call all Igbos. We are not talking of all Igbos. We are telling you how Igbos are doing evil in our nation today because of their greed against their own brothers. Did I say all Igbos? So stop distracting me. I beg, Tones. I beg you, God. I beg. So now, when you look at this man here, just when you look at the face, you don't need any further explanation to see rejection, dejection, ignored. You know belong. I could always do you the way I want. I could always treat you the way I want. You know follow. You know reach anywhere. Now waiting the expression show. Just look at the picture. But people they say, hey, Kobanachi prison, despite your big boy, you go kneel down. It's not about kneeling down. I want to make you see beyond kneeling down. It's waiting I want you to see. Just watch the picture. Look at the person you are kneeling down before. I saw where he knelt down for Tinubu. Tinubu, yes, he knelt down to greet Tinubu. That one I don't get problem with that. If you need that, you can kneel down to greet anybody. You can kneel down before anybody. It's not important. But important is the motive behind you kneeling down. He knelt down to greet Tinubu. Probably he wants something from Tinubu. It's understandable. But this, look at this. We have all seen where Rochas Okorocha knelt down as well. We saw that. Where Rochas Okorocha was asked to kneel down, where is it? One backyard or in a dog house or something like that. We've seen Ojo Zokalo as well. We have seen all of them kneeling down. We see what traditional ruler as well kneeling down. They went to North. When they go there, they misbehave, finish. They go come back, come become Odogu. when they come back, they will become Odogu. That is why you must always complain, because you should be ashamed that your brothers are bringing disgrace upon your family. That is the issue. It's not whether is he the only Igbo. It's not about him being the only Igbo. No. Him as an Igbo person is bringing disgrace to the whole Igbo race. I found that of Ojo Zokalo. You see Ojo Zokalo here? All of them are what we are saying. Okay? You see Ojo Zokalo? So when you look at these people, I don't know the other one. I think she waiting something like that. Oh, I've forgotten his name. You can't see a Yoruba man being punished to kneel down like this. Outside on a cemented rough floor. And this is the same Ojo Zokalo that brag how he's going to bring an aeroplane from Abuja, from north, to come and bomb his own brothers. Why? And when I talk, you don't want me to call Igbo. You see, I should be calling them Yoruba, right? We'll talk about CB. When you hear Obasanjo said, we use Igbo to bring Igbo, what did Obasanjo say? We use Yoruba to bring Igbo? No. Obasanjo said, we use Igbo to bring Igbo. There's no two ways about it. Our people too mean. Our people too wicked. Our people too wicked. Belly too bad, our people. Our people belly too bad. Onye kwuo onye nwere ife ga-eme. Obi jọrọ ndị be anyị njọ, anyị nwawo ndị Igbo, obi anyị achọka. Obi anyị achọka. Today, why did we hate Nnamdi Kanu and hate Simon Ekpa? Today, we are waiting and praising Gabon and praising not Gabon, what do you call them? Burkina Faso. We see Traoré, we praise him, we hail him, a young man, vibrant. South Coast now, Côte d'Ivoire. We are now hailing Côte d'Ivoire. Hey, they do this, they do. But somebody came out to lead you. To lead you to do the same thing Burkina Faso is doing. To do the same thing Côte d'Ivoire is doing. You called him, you yourself. You said you are evil. You called him evil. Who called him evil? Listen to Obasanjo before we continue.
I don't believe that anybody in this country should be driven away from any part of this country, because this country we own it together. When I was fighting for the war of unity in this country, I used Igbos, Hausa, Yoruba, even though we were fighting against Igbos. Not that you should go, but that you should.
I use who? Igbo, Hausa, even though we are fighting against who? Did you hear fighting against Hausa? Do you have all these things? Our problem is that we are being allowed. We allow ourselves to be used against our own family. That's our problem. We allow ourselves to be used against our own family. Today we are waiting. We are waiting for miracle to happen. Probably for America to come and deliver us and give us Biafra. Okay? We are waiting for America to come and give us Biafra. Boom! Miracle. America will give you Biafra. Really? You better go home and think. You better go home and begin to think. And when you begin to think very, very, very well. Because I don't see America giving you Biafra. I don't see Trump giving you Biafra. Because we have never accepted that our brother should give us freedom. If you don't accept your brother giving you freedom, how can you accept outsider coming to give you freedom? You are dreaming, you are deceiving yourself. In short, you are living in fantasy, deceiving yourself. Now you they deceive. You know they deceive anybody. Because if you say you they deceive me, you they lie. Because you know go fit deceive me. Now yourself you they deceive. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya, who were the people that celebrated? Our own people celebrated the most. Our own people, they celebrated most. Did you see any Igbo journalist go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to interview him? Have you seen any Igbo that went to Simon Ekpa to interview him? All the Igbo journalists, what do? They are working against the coming of Biafra. Anytime anybody say anything against Biafra, they are the ones that will bring it up and they condemn it and call you names. Igbos. The one that happened in Onitsha just recent, this week that just passed, would have shown you everything. When Ebubago was formed, we know they remembered. Our problem is that we too they forget. When Ebubago was formed, why was Ebubago formed? Now the question where you supposed to ask, why was Ebubago formed? Because me, I be person where we say, if I did tell you anything, I dey like go to the root, make you find out why that thing be. Why was Ebubago formed? Ebubago was formed because there was formation, or when they found out, immediately they found out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has launched ESN. They gathered them to form Ebubago. And then, to form Ebubago, the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed ESN was not to fight for criminals, anything, because those ones, police should take care of them. But there were things that the police refused to do, army refused to do, government refused to do. And what were these things? The intruding headers, forceful acquisition of land, headers, Ruga, or how do they rug it or gar it? When Tinubu said there is nothing we can do about it, they are hungry people. And you see these people with AK-47, you say they are hungry. You see these people buying people, they are hungry. You see these people destroying people's farm, they are hungry. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said to our governors and the leaders from Biafra land or from Eastern region to wake up and do something to stop these people. They no agree do anything. Mazenam, they cannot form the ESN to stop these people from being in our bush, doing all this evil what they do. Immediately, Mazenam, they cannot form the ESN. A call came from the north. You like your seat as a governor? You like your seat as a senator? Go and form your own group and fight Naman the Ghani group. Finish. You must fight Nami de Kano, making sure Nami de Kano he fell. Integrity, you know, work. Finish. Just to make sure that Nam de Kano group, ESN, did not work. Ebubago was formed to fight against ESN. Ebubago was never formed to fight against the headers that come to our land. Maybe no, that wasn't why Ebubago. Ebubago was formed for this. To the point that even a Yoruba man saw it and was shouting. A Yoruba man saw it and was shouting, why? And today, I think we will make we listen to that forgotten his name. What is this brother's name? Before we go, let's listen to this.
The more you stay in one Nigeria, the more you are inviting the Fulanis to take over your ancestral lands, to take over your villages, and to make life a misery for you. That is the end game. That is the outcome. If you doubt me, go and do a bit of research. Ask yourself, who are the Hausa people?
So, like I said, I came across a video of a Hausa man who is cautioning his people, the Hausa Fulani people, of what they are going to pass through if Nigeria should disintegrate. But this man is calling them, is cautioning them and telling them of how they are not ready to stand on their own, or how they are going to suffer if they are to be on their own now.
Alhali mu kadai ne ba mu shirya ba. Ku sani Najeriya nan kasa uku ce ko kun so. Kasar Yaraba, kasar Inyamurai, Arewa. To Arewa yanzu wannan abin ya raba mu. Yanzu a Arewa ma mun tabbatar Kiristocin Arewa ba namu bane ba. Tunda Kiristan Kudu ya fi musulman Arewa a wajen su. Ko mu muka ja. Mu muka fito muka yi ta kamban baki. Muka yi ta kafirta mutane, muna ganin cewa za mu yi karfa musulun a suka yadda cewa ba ta kasu bike ba. To yanzu in kasar ta tashi ta wargaje, Yaraba dai sun gama shirya ba su da matsala. Legas kasa ce a cikin kasa, sun gama shirya ba su da matsala. Inyamurai daman so suke, sun gama shiryawa. Suke nan a bar mu cikin bandit din nan da masifa da talauci nan da dandazon jahilan nan da ba san ma me ake a duniya ba. Da dandazon mutanen da za su shekara 6-8 suna shan wahala, ka zo ka ba su taliya guda 2 su yi zaɓe. Waɗannan jahilan dandazon waɗannan mutanen da muke tare da su, ya za ka yi da su? Wato muna da matsala. Muna da matsala. Iya shugabanninmu da da suka mallaki Arewa suka iya ɗinke Arewa. Su Sardauna, ka je ka ga wani hanya suka bi. Wani hanya suka bi a wancan lokacin.
That is what people don't even see.
In the southeast,
that is what people don't see. Now, let us listen to, I don't know why I always forget his name. I don't know why.
In the southeast, in the south, in the north central, and all across Nigeria, you have leaders who are chicken at it. I read a region of Nigeria over the weekend that they formed a security committee.
They formed a security committee, and the region is where? Igbos. And when I tell you Igbo, somebody is angry because I'm using the... do you want me to use Yoruba when there are Igbos? You are angry because you are an Igbo. I shouldn't call them Igbos. What do I call them? Today, look at the running thing. The running thing now is security vigilante being formed here, being formed there. For what? What are they being formed for? This is the question you should be asking yourself. Who are they fighting? Anybody that rises to say Biafra, today in Biafra land, if I wear this cloth, the people that will arrest you are your own people that call themselves vigilantes that are fighting against this. That's what they're fighting against. They are not fighting against those that are kidnapping our people in the bush or raping them or selling their organs. No, they are not the problem. The problem is to stop Biafra. That's the problem. That's why I will always ask a question. And I have Isiaka after fighting your own people because they said we want freedom, who will fight for you? We listened to a voice last week where these people, where they kidnap people inside bush, tell you, say, we go there, take you one, since you nothing say you not get sense. We go there, come out on a 1-1. Then when the war is, we go know how many of you will go remain when won't fight us, because they know we are able to stand them any day. So they come with this strategy of kidnapping us, removing us one by one. We know they ask question. Look at what the Yoruba man is telling you. And somebody is angry. Tonex, I think Tonex is his name. He's angry that I'm calling Igbo. Is he not an Igbo man that said he will bring a helicopter to bomb our land and bomb our people? Is it not happening today? After he made that statement, George Okalo, did he not bring the helicopter? Is our people not being bombed? Today, where would they hear now? How many houses have been bombed since then he made that statement? Or you want to tell me he just made it casual for fun? It's just for fun. After he made the statement, we started seeing houses being bombed. See innocent children die. And you don't want me to tell you that they are Igbos. You want me to tell you that they who? They are criminals. Like these people will tell you that they are not terrorists, they are bandits. Is that all to deceive ourselves? So for how long? They formed a committee for vigilante, for security. Listen again, listen to him. I want you to listen quietly. Cool down. You may have heard this video, but listen to him. Just cool down, listen.
In the southeast, in the south, in the north central, and all across Nigeria, you have leaders who are chicken at it. I read a region of Nigeria over the weekend that they formed a security committee. And what is the agenda of the security committee? I thought they would say, oh, we are going to go after bandits, we are going to go after terrorists, we are going to go after invaders, we are going to go after... Do you understand? No, but it's obvious that they are forming their security probably to fight some people who are agitating for freedom within their zone. It doesn't make sense to me. You understand? You are not facing your oppressors. You are facing your own local people, your own citizens, who are demanding as a matter of legitimate right to say, look, we want freedom of association, we want to determine who we want to associate with. That is what I'm seeing. A governor came out and said he ordered the army to go and crush some of his own people. So how come the people of Zamfara, the people of Niger, where people are being kidnapped daily, they are not responding?
Na Yoruba man o. This one no be Igbo man now. Na Yoruba man. You see, it's good. It's only Igbo man that go to the National Assembly to deliberate and they demand and they raise motion that Nigeria should do something to stop Simon Ekpa. Igbo man. Not Hausa. Hausa people, Fulani people, Yoruba people never raise motion for Simon Ekpa to be stopped. Who did that? Igbo. And when I tell you Igbo, you are angry. If you don't like my program, go. I'm not begging you to watch. I go tell you the truth. That is our problem. Our problem is that we want things to be romanced. We want to be massaging the ego. We want to be romancing and kissing the demons. When you see somebody do evil, say, he's trying to do good, only that it didn't work out. He didn't mean bad. When somebody intentionally came out to do evil, they have formed vigilantes, they have formed security, they formed the committee to do what? To fight against anybody that wear this cloth, that say Biafra, that say freedom, that say freedom of association, freedom of speech. You become a victim. Our own people, I'm telling you about. I'm not even telling you of the repentant terrorists that were brought to our land. I am not telling you our own people. You have insecurities that have been formed in our own land to work against our own people. I asked a very simple question. Who were those that is deliberated the arrest or stop Simon Ekpa? Who were there? Who were those you saw on the social media making telephone call, gathering and writing letters and petition? Who were those that went to Finland to beg Finland to stop Simon Ekpa from talking about Biafra? Were they Hausas? Even if they paid you to do that, must you do it? How many times have you seen anybody got paid from the north to protest against the Boko Haram, against ISWAP, against ISIS, against Lukarawa, Babuda, and so on and so forth? We know how to destroy our own. It gives us pleasure when we intimidate, sabotage, blackmail, destroy, crush our own. Did you not see them gather at the Attorney General of the Federation, what is his name, office? Did you not see them? That they have planned everything. They have finalized every plan. They have summarized it. That Namdekan is coming. I sit here and tell you that these people are lying. I said, Tinubu have responded. The Minister for Justice, the Attorney of Justice, the Attorney of Federation, this one I have accepted. Everything is fine. It's just for we come to say thank you. And they were smiling. I look at Abariba, I say, look at these ones. They have deceived some. I was sitting here on a program. I said that they are lying. And I know that people condemn me that day in the comment section and say you don't know how these things work. Even in 2021 or 2022, when they were talking about the political solution, I was saying that this political solution is the worst thing that will ever happen. And they were saying, you don't know anything. Oh, you know nothing. You know nothing. When I was telling people that going to court will not solve the situation, Mazen Namdekan is not going to get freedom. How can somebody that went all the way to Kenya to kidnap you will come and give you freedom in Nigeria? They say, hey, you don't know anything, and yeah, lawyer, you don't even know how these things work. Things are not working the way they should work. So you don't see them from the real way, from the real angle. You don't see things from justified angle. You see them from unjustified angle, because Nigeria has no justification, no jurisdiction, no rule of law, no justice, no nothing. And you want to tell me about justice in Nigeria? You the joke. I was shouting. People blackmailed, people lashed me, people condemned me, people say all manner of things. Today, where is Mazen Namdekan? After 4 years, has he been released? Where is your political solution? What happened to your political solution? What happened to the political solution? Where is Mazen Namdekan today? The political solution, did it work? When they began to roar, everybody is going to Abuja. Hey, we are going to talk with Nnamdi Kanu. What were they going to discuss with Nnamdi Kanu? Is the question. Are you supposed to be going to Nnamdi Kanu? If you love him, were you supposed to be going to talk to Nnamdi Kanu? No. You are not supposed to. You don't have anything to discuss with Nnamdi Kanu. Go to Aso Rock. Go there, make video and show me that you are speaking, you are talking, you are doing everything. The only one man that did it was the man that died, Mbazulike. Mbazulike went to Aso Rock, had a meeting with Tinubu, begged Tinubu to let Nnamdi Kanu go. And it was on the news. But the other ones we see, yeah, we want to see Nnamdi Kanu. He is not supporting sit at home. We want to see Nnamdi Kanu. He don't know this Simon Ekpa. Is that the reason why is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu inside there because of sit at home, because of Simon Ekpa? Have you heard any fool come out to tell you we went to the presidency to demand why Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya? Did you not see the Jigawa or where Zamfara state governor tell you that they arrested the terrorists, they caught them, and the terrorists accepted that they be the terrorists. They caught them, they admitted, and now then they do this evil. Now then they buy people, now then they sack people, go into IDP camp. They carried them hand over to police. And the call came immediately. Police, who is in that station? He said, I am Emmanuel Nwangwo from Imo State. I am the divisional headquarter officer here. I said, okay, let them go. Sir, let them go. I am Alahaji. Oh, yes, sir. Sure, sir. You opened up, they went. These are the terrorists you claim you are looking for. I don't know within the worry our people will make our people know they want to see the truth and accept the truth. I don't know. I just don't know. We think say that by lying, by propaganda. It's not by lying, it's not by propaganda, it's not by lie. It's just by the truth. Truth, nothing more. Now, you are angry that Igbos are against that I'm talking about Igbos. Who did you God have mercy on us. Now, look here. I want to show you something. You know, say we when we see news tomorrow we go forget them. Look here. You see this news? You remember this news? Gumi call to arm Igbo youths against hold on, let me put it very well. Gumi calls to arm Igbo youths. Malicious and the advisor. Okay, this one now malicious. This one is your father talk. But the fact is that Alhaji Gumi is calling that Igbo youths should be armed to fight the people calling themselves IPOB or calling themselves Biafra activists. This man talking. Are you seeing it? And this man, saying this, I want to show you another thing. Because see, the good when things they happen, make you they look well. Listen, I want to show you something. And I will show you the way it is. I know will just show you. Hold on. Where is it? I saw him before. Okay, let me bring it to the screen. Maybe now you go good yourself, make you see series of waiting this man they do. Hold on. Let me bring it. And then I will enlarge it so you go they see them very clearly. Okay. Now. Okay, maybe not. Like this no go work away. Oh, like this and go like this thing here. Okay, I believe. Okay, here and go. Okay, here is better. Now look. Now from beginning, the person calling that Igbos should be armed to fight against who? Not criminals. Not to fight against criminals, not to fight against the kidnappers in our forest, not to fight against the Fulani herders in our land, not to fight against the herders destroying our crop or kidnapping or forcefully clearing our women and children and wives. No. What is he telling you? Against your own people. Now, listen here. He said here, train Igbo youth to fight IPOB. Shegumi. 1. We move. Continue. Now, another one here is I'm looking for Nigeria television. This was our individual bloggers. Hold on. Okay, now look at this one. TVS. He said mediation expert speak on Shegumi call for negotiation with bandit. These bandits you hear are supposed to be the terrorists. The same person, I want us to understand something. This is the same Gumi telling Nigeria that the best option is to arm Igbo youths to fight against Biafra. And it has happened. It's a good advice. They have accepted it, and guess how they did it? Soludo has formed, Hopos of them are formed, go OT formed, and so many of them are formed, and they are fighting against the people that are demanding for Biafra, demanding for justice, demanding for freedom, while he is busy negotiating with who? The terrorists. Now look here. Okay, now this is one. Negotiate. Now look at Arise News, Channels Television again. Full video. Bandits ready to surrender arms. Negotiate. Gumi. Are you getting it? Now we move. We come here. Now this one. Fact TV. Watch how Igbo youth leader shed more light on how Shegumi and understand. Okay, now look at this one. Gumi made cases for Funani herdsmen turned bandits. He made cases for them. Now look at another one. Shegumi accuses Nigerian military of extrajudiciary killing. Extrajudicial killing. Who were they killing? Terrorists. Gumi stood tall, telling you, do not shoot at these people, that they are good people. These are the same people that will go to community and they take over those community, shares the people to IDP camp. That's the one where they remain. They go enter IDP camp, and then after they don't buy, take over village, they take over the community, they rename the community. Gumi said that the police should not coming to fight them. So when we tell you that police know they fight these people, I mean know they fight them, you know they understand them. Listen to another one. Now listen here. He said how genocide is pushing armed Funani to banditry. Are you getting it? He is always coming to stand against anybody that work or fight or try to stop this thing they call banditry that me and you know say not terrorism. Now listen here. Boko Haram will soon infiltrate killer herdsmen and the bandit Shegumi. This one. That's the one I'm looking for where he took pictures with them. Shegumi said to visit bandit enclave. I said to, he is always there. Hold on. I know Shegumi say he's not, no, hold on. There's a one I saw. There was one I saw. There was one. Shegumi asked federal government to give bandit a blanket amnesty. Are you getting the message? Bandit criminality will start now. May join. I'll leave this one. That's the one I'm looking for. I am looking for one. I am looking for. I mean one. She lie. No woman anything. She okay now. Shegumi asked Nigerian government to give bandits a blanket. We don't see this one. DSS lie. There's a one where he was with sitting together with these people is the one I'm looking for, but I can't find it. But it is well. If you go on, read on and on and on, you will see. But notwithstanding, what I want to make we understand is say, what I want make we understand be this. We allow people to push, direct, guide, lead. Okay, see this one, Root TV. You can see. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? You see Gumi now with them sitting down. He know they hide them. He know they hide them. Now listen, people that abducted children, that kidnapped children, they have meeting with them. So I don't know how many way I want count and how many way I never want count. I just want you to see, to understand. Where this one? I just want make we see and make we understand ENMI Lucia Enaka. Today, we are waiting for America, and so many people are hoping Trump like Africans, Trump don't like terrorism, Trump blah blah. I want to ask you a question. Have you not heard that America, USA, is against Traore? Have you not heard that? You think if they are against a Traore developing Burkina Faso, bringing life to Burkina Faso, do you think he will condemn Burkina Faso and approve you? I saw a video how Mulumba, is it Mulumba? I think Mulumba, Great Mulumba, how they won by him, how they were humiliated. President, Prime Minister, the first elected Prime Minister. I don't know if I can see him. I don't know if I can see the video. I think that was in Joseph Okechukwu's descent that I saw it. First ever elected Prime Minister, and guess what? See how they treated him. And did you know who did that? Who those people that did it was? They are all their own people. They are all his own people. All his own people. No Oyibo come there. No Oyibo. Now his own people. Today, they are romancing with South Africa. I'm trying to see Joseph Okechukwu. J.O. Okechukwu, I think. J.O. Okay. Let me see if I can get him. Let me see if I can get him. Hold on. I will get that video. Hope to get that video. Because somebody will hate your brother, he no go like you. Now, I want to ask us a question. Do you think that somebody that don't want somebody like a Traore of South of Burkina Faso to be will want you to be free? You think so? That's a very simple question. How do you think that people that are not supporting what is going on in Burkina Faso today will support you to go and stand as a Biafra nation? It is possible. It is a go work. If I see the video, I would show us how our people are always being used. They no go use outsider. Now your own family they go use to destroy you. I can't find that Molumba picture. If I can find it, listen, let me tell us something. When you hear that they will fight, they will do this one, they will help you, nobody is coming to help you. Nobody is coming to help you. Anybody will like make it be, it no go help you. The only person that will help you is you. And the only way to help you is you. Okay, see the video. I want you to just watch. But I know say this one will be problem. This is the people of is it Congo? So Prince Lumumba, yeah, all Lumumba, Prince Patrice Lumumba. The write-up is Okay, let's watch the video first. Let me bring it so you see. I'll just flash it and remove it so you will see what I'm saying, because the video is a very evil one. What they did to this guy. Now I want you to watch. That is Lumumba wearing white, running. Huh? That is Lumumba, Patrick Lumumba. Patrick is supposed to be Patrick. So he was running for his life. And against the people that are fighting or pursuing him, his own Congolese people, I believe in Congo, now his own people, his own recruit army, common recruit, they send them because Colo don't come from France, don't come from Belgium. Kill that your president, he not like you. And our people never ask question. The same way they tell them in Libya, come, Gaddafi save, come out in head. And there's somebody, a Libyan man, have got to come and boast. Now me shoot her for head. Now me shoot her for head. Now me shoot her for head. And they were celebrating him. They lifted him up. A hero. I guess today he will be coming out to say, I am the one. Will you see any Libyan man today coming out proudly to tell you, yeah, we are celebrating. We have taken out Gaddafi. Have you seen them? Have they celebrated taking out Gaddafi? They told you that Gaddafi is the reason why you are suffering. I think same when you take out your suffering, every year you go celebrate them. You go they do anniversary now. You go they do remembrance of. Now, let me tell you, because it's supposed to be their independence. It's supposed to be the mark. If Biafra come today fully, Biafra don't come restore today. Today will be 25th of May. The 25th of May will be celebrated every year. You don't know. Every year we go celebrate and say that the day we get freedom. But Libya don't get their own freedom. They know they celebrate. And why? Because they were confused or they were deceived to destroy their freedom. Look at this one. I want you to watch the picture. I'm going to allow you to play and I will stop it. Now, that is Lumumba running, and this is his own army, his own people, their own president. Look at how they treat or humiliate him. Watch. That is it. You see him? Do you see him? You see the abuse? You see him? Do you see him? And they got him. They tied him. You see the way they tied him? Who tied him? Did you see Oyibo man tying him? Look at the person that is commanding. His own brother. I want us to know that this did not start today. They will always share you with your brother. That is why when you go to National Assembly, you see Abaribe vibrating like a 3310. I said we don't tell me about the kind of freedom. We are asking you to go to Finland and bring Simon Ekpa back. That is what Abaribe said. And all of them, the Eastern region, all of them, the Igbo people in the assembly signed a document that they don't want Simon, they don't want Nnamdi Kanu free. All they want is Simon Ekpa to be brought to Nigeria. As if Simon Ekpa was fighting to take their wives from them. As if Simon Ekpa was kidnapping their children. What was Simon Ekpa doing? We need freedom. Finish. What is the offense of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Today, they will sit down, even in the beer parlor, even in their YouTube and the channels in Twitter, TikTok. They will sit down on X and they discuss how great, how good Ibrahim Torre is doing. But your own brother wanted to do something even better than that of Ibrahim Torre. You are the one that blackmailed, that sold him out. Wicked people. Wicked people. We think say na so it go end. Not be so it go end. This is just the beginning. The matter just the start. It never starts. The matter they start. The matter is about to start. And then when the matter starts, because whether it go start, the matter go start. But waiting at the top, we say, all these people that we are calling Simon Ekpa names, all these people that say Simon Ekpa was or is their problem, they should get Simon by all means. They should stand. Let them stand. No, this. I'm trying to see the video where Abaribe was saying that they need Simon Ekpa, not Nnamdi Kanu. We are good in appreciating other things, other people. But when it reach our own, now we could use and cut them pieces. Our people for Nisha, I don't know if anybody will want to come into the studio, because in the next 30 minutes, let me just share the link. In the next 30 minutes, I will come out here. Okay. So now be the thing. If you like what Ibrahim Torre is doing, if you like what Ibrahim Torre is doing, you should love what Nnamdi Kanu has been doing. You should love what Simon Ekpa is doing. You should love what they are doing. Okay? You should love. You should stand against those of forming security against your own people. Listen again before we go.
In the South, in the North Central, and all across Nigeria, you have leaders who are chicken at it. I read a region of Nigeria over the weekend that they formed a security committee. And what is the agenda of the security committee? I thought they would say, oh, we are going to go after bandits, we are going to go after terrorists, we are going to go after invaders, we are going to go after... Do you understand? No, but it's obvious that they are forming their security probably to fight some people who are agitating for freedom within their zone. It doesn't make sense to me.
The people that were agitating for freedom are their target, not their enemies, not the enemies of their land, not the people that are standing against. Listen again before you come in and say, why are they forming their vigilante? Not just that they are forming security, they even form the security committee. Firstly, do you know that they have to meet in Enugu several times? All the governors, all the politicians, they have to go to Enugu from all corners several times before they form the Babako. Listen to him again. Listen.
A region of Nigeria over the weekend that they formed a security committee. And what is the agenda of the security committee? I thought they would say, oh, we are going to go after bandits, we are going to go after terrorists, we are going to go after invaders, we are going to go after... Do you understand? No, but it's obvious that they are forming their security probably to fight some people who are agitating for freedom within their zone. It doesn't make sense to me. You understand? You are not facing your oppressors. You are facing your own local people, your own citizens, who are demanding as a matter of legitimate right to say, look, we want freedom of association, we want to determine who we want to associate with. That is what I'm seeing. A governor came out and said he ordered the army to go and crush some of his own people. So how come the people of Zamfara, the people of Niger, where people are being kidnapped daily, they are not responding?
Very simple. Rose, you're welcome. Rose, can you hear me? Rose, are you there? Rose will not hear anything. Okay, I guess he's having some network challenges. Okay. So now, hello? Rose, you are hanging. Rose, you are hanging. Okay. When you are ready, if your network allows you, just yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
All right. My brother Go 247. Good evening, sir. It's my pleasure being on your program this evening because I've been trying to get across to you. But then, I've seen what is going on. You started with with our states being, our people being locked down on their shops, economic jihad and all of that, what for this whole thing started. You see, Nigeria is not supposed to be called a country. Nigeria is just a mere geographical plan for some idiots to, take advantage of. And I don't want to be politically correct or, be politically correct this evening. I want to say it the way it is. You see, number one is that Tinubu is a very wicked man. He's one of the biggest bigotry I've ever seen in my life. A very, very wicked man. Now, Anambra State was locked down because they said our people is selling fake drugs. Over 70 billion was actualized from locking Igbo people's shop. The same Igbo people you called a dot in a circle. The same Igbo people you said you don't want to see them in Lagos State. You people are heartless. In fact, as a matter of fact, I don't know how we got this far. Now, you locked Igbo people's shop, claiming that you are NAFDAC. Now, the same NAFDAC came and said, pay 700,000 before your shops will be open. And I blame the people who paid it. Our people are so mumushous. This can never happen in the West. It can never happen in the North. It is only in Biafran land this can happen. And then the governor, the useless governor, Chukwuma Soludo, this animal, this drug lord, flew from Lagos. That's why I miss our prime minister. If our prime minister was around, would he dare come to Southeast? Who the hell is he to come to Southeast? It's came and this animal, Chukwuma Soludo, gave this idiot, this criminal, chieftaincy title in our own land. That came to compress us, that came to, make a mess of the businesses of Ndibo. For 4 good months, counting, Obogu was locked. Yet there was no fake drugs. You didn't find one fake drug. You did not prosecute anybody. If you have prosecuted anyone and burned the expired drugs that you claim to find, then give them a fine of 1 million to pay, 2 million to pay. We don't have a problem with that. But this injustice melted on only Igbos is what I am against. And it is what all of us is against. Nigeria, we can never be one. They cannot do this in the north. Why? Because our governors have sold out. Look at the insecurity in the whole of the southeast. The governors cannot talk. They can't make a sound. Now, up to today, Obogu, this, if not for VDM that, came yesterday and started talking about, the governor has not even made a sound. In Anambra State, economic jihad. They try every means. That is why when we tell our brothers, come back home, we are already a nation. Let us team up and build this wonderful nation. Most of you will think we are here to cajole, to talk, to make noise, simply because we like to talk. No. Our people have been subjugated enough, maltreated enough. There is no kind of evil that are not doing to Igbos. 700,000, anybody that pays. This is the highest injustice I've ever seen in my life. 700,000. So now it means that when you pay 700,000, your sins of having a fake drugs is not forgiven. Then those fake drugs can now go and be sold to people to buy. That is how corrupt the Nigerian system is. And when we are on social media to educate our people, they will call us hungry people. Just look at what Tinubu is doing to the Igbos. For 4 months, what do you think what do you think people like? If I am there, what do you think I will be doing? I'll become an outlaw, maybe kidnapping, because I have family to feed. How do you tackle insecurity and poverty in the land? The government making sure that everything is working for their citizens. This is the same Chukwuma Soludo that used IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, to gain power in the southeast. Today is going against everything that Nnamdi Kanu stands for. Everything. Your people have been subjugated. You can't speak. Tinubu is trying his best to make sure that Igbos are suppressed, even in their own houses, even in their villages, even in their states and in their country. And you called yourself a sitting governor under your watch. This kind of evil was happening. This kind of evil. No. Go and meet mommy. Go and meet mommy. I'm on live TV, yeah? I'm doing a program, yeah? Go and meet mommy. I'm coming, yeah? Go and sleep, yeah? Sorry. I'm coming. And then you as a governor is seated in your office 4 months. Your state, your citizens cannot do their business efficiently. And you are happy. Then when it comes out, you say, you are a very wicked and a failed governor. A very stupid man indeed. A Yoruba man left Aso Rock to come to my land, and you gave him chieftaincy. This is the same man who did not allow you to come inside his inauguration, the day of his inauguration, and yet you came, this useless man came to my state and you gave him chieftaincy title. Is this a cause of what?
You remind me of that one.
Because it's so annoying. Do you know, almost 700 billion, these people have realized, or 700 million from this whole nonsense. And look at an activist. He's now the one talking for you as a governor, coming to your state to speak. Do you know how shameful that is? Do you know how shameful that thing is that an activist left all the way from Abuja, come to Anambra State, where there is a governor seated, to come and, you know, expose the evil that is happening there. Then why is there a governor in that state? When we talk about the legitimizing a governor, the governors of the Southeast, all of you will attack us. Someone sit at home to get things done. You people cannot do it. But our only this thing is, our only words to you people is sit at home, let us do the needful. No, you will not even do it. You will go against it. Yet you have market chairman. Yet you have market market chairman, market whatever they call them. Those people cannot speak, and they are aware. This is 700,000. Igbo people's hand is there because we love money so much. Corruption. Under Tinubu's administration, I'm telling you people, nothing will ever work. Nothing. It is man, no man. Who know who? Nobody, nothing can work efficiently in Nigeria. Go and mark my word. Until Tinubu leaves that power, nothing. People will continue to go poor in Nigeria. It's not because Tinubu is a very corrupt man, a very, very corrupt man. I said it. Very corrupt. How can you imagine a man who submitted a document that he went to school that was not even in existence at the time he submitted the document? A man that went to Chicago State University as a man, graduated as a woman. Is that not mysterious? A man that forfeited $450,000 in cash in United States for drug trafficking. Today, that same man is wanted by the FBI. FBI is saying they're going to release some document and is about paying $2 point something million to clear his name from the FBI file. This is the man that you think will better your life, Nigeria. You are still dreaming. You need to wake up. Look at the whole insecurity in the Southeast. Look at the whole insecurity. None of the governors are speaking. Now it is VDM, very dark man, that is coming to speak on the injustice melted on the Igbos. Is that not shameful when you have a governor? Very shameful indeed. Very, very shameful indeed. At this point, I would like to, stop because I may come up again. Let me put my son to sleep. Thank you so much, Biafrans.
It's okay. Thank you so much. So, Biafrans, me, I don't know what to say again, but everything has been said. It's just a shame, a very big shame that Obogu, Onisha, did not value what they have. They never valued what we have. We never valued it. Now is the dark man, very dark man we value to come and speak for you. And I want to tell everybody that will not make any difference. Do you know why? You know why it will not make any difference? Because our own Igbo people, whether you are crying for the 700,000 naira you are going to pay, some Igbo people have already paid the money. Some Igbo people have already paid the money. So you crying is just wasting your time. You are just wasting your time. And those that paid the money want you to pack and go, because they know very well that there are some people that don't even have up to 200,000 naira market total. There are some that knows that that their shop has been empty. Somebody accused you of selling fake drugs, and they say, okay, pay me 700,000, go and open your shop. To open your shop and continue selling the same fake drugs, una know the reason, and una don't go pay because you get money, because you want to be selfish. You want your brothers not to sell again, so that only you could remain in a war with the sell. Okaraya, fools everywhere. Tomorrow they will still come back for you. You make money, you make 10 million. they collect 11 million from you. You make 20 million, they collect 30 million from you. This is all we are living for. That is what our Prime Minister used to tell us, that it's about economic strangulation. Yet we know here now. Una they wait. Una they love Tinubu. It's not about kneeling down for Tinubu or anything. It's just about the fact that you have to know. Wait for America to come and give you Biafra now. Wait! Go and sleep. There's more. Live in your cloud cuckoo land. Yeah. America never support Rore. We be say if they build the land, you did there. America no support even Libya. See how they like Libya. The way Libya is now is the way they love it. Do you still see anybody? And there is something somebody was saying to me today. I found out, as this person said this, I can't sit down, I can't notice, I can't think. Know what the person said? The person said Afghanistan. That ever since America left Afghanistan, have we heard that a terrorist launched an attack, or that a suicide bomber, or terrorist that, or no, ever since America left there. I begin to wonder, this is true. Yeah, or maybe because I know they read newspaper, international newspaper, chat, but I never hear them. That time they hear every day. This group bombed there, that group bombed there. Immediately they left. It's not only US that you went to. I greet you. I want them enjoy the babe. I greet you. I go on. One love. And today you want Rore to come and give you Trump to come and give you freedom. First, let Trump support Rore. Make it support Rore. Make it say Rore is a young man that is doing very well. Because if you know praise Rore for waiting they do, you know go praise Nnamdi Kanu, you know go praise Simon Ekpa, you know go support Simon Ekpa, you know go support Biafra. If you know support waiting Ibrahim Traore they do today for Burkina Faso, and they say they support Biafra, you they lie, you they deceive yourself. I will be me, you they come in and go out. The network. Oh, can you hear me? Mas?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know what is happening. Or if I want to come, my video will just, the system will just, knock me out. I don't know what is going on.
It's maybe it's a network also.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. What are we going to say? Biafrans, wherever, make I on my camera, maybe be where they make them. Make I on and see how it will be. I know the fit well, so I just come out of hospital, so it no be small for me. So,
you sit there under the weather.
Yes. Eje chawamu.
The network will not agree you. I don't know whether only my channel these things they happen all the time. Why? Let's say I go begin to use a StreamYard though. Let's say I go begin to use StreamYard. Oh, this thing is coming too much. Mas, we are not hearing anything. Once we are not hearing anything.
I don't know what is going on, though. My
Okay,
camera is on.
now we
But
can hear you. We can hear you now. Go on, we can hear you now. Continue. Go ahead.
okay. It's still echoing. It's echoing there. I don't know what. Okay. Before I salute all of you, it's just a minor incision. Since the time I was born, I've never, done what do they call it, appendicitis. So
Okay, is that what happened?
yes,
Ah, it has been
yeah.
taken out anyway.
Yes, it has been taken out. So
Wow.
I am a bit free, but our doctors are good. They've never set knife on my body before, but our doctors are good. In a very general hospital, they call Temaya. So very, very good. I don't even know that something was, happened to me. The only thing that I can feel on the right hand side is just the incision that is there. It was not sewed, it was plastered, very smooth. I've never seen such thing before.
Wow.
If as I'm talking, I can only just feel that, oh, there is something there, but
Mm.
depends. I know they feel I know they feel God is good, God is good. Biafrans, I salute each and every one of you. May Chukwu Kikabiama, that same God that led me through 5 different wars, that also brought me out right now as I'm talking to you, because there are so many people that entered there that did not come out.
Sure.
We will protect each and every one of you. He is going to make possible for Biafra to come. He is going to deliver Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because he's an innocent man. He will also deliver Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and each and every one of us, especially those that have been detained illegally. Chukwu Okike Abiyama is going to do wonders in our people, in the eyes of our people. We will be free. There is nobody that will hold us to ransom anymore. The voice of God has spoken. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is winning them and killing them in their own court. There is nothing they will do. We are free people. The only thing is just time. I do not know when God has, appointed for that Biafra to be restored. But I assure you, no matter how bad we have offended God, God will definitely has a place in his heart for the people of Biafra, because we have gone through a lot. The world fought us. Nigeria has been paying our people before independence. After independence, they continued 1967 to 1970. Till today, they've never stopped. You will see terrorists in the north, more than 7 of them in operation, powerfully armed and operating on their soil, but they won't see them. But immediately they hear the voice of the Biafran people, oh, that is the only time they will rise up. That is the only time they remember their professionalism. That is the only time they will unleash their firepower against the people that said, we don't want to belong. We don't want to be in your own evil entity anymore. We are tired. These are the people that they are coming after. These are the people that they are doing their show of force. These are the people that they are paying on daily basis. But they don't have the power. The devil has blinded them to see the evil that is going on in the northern part of Nigeria. In Taraba Taraba is over 70% Christians. I think early yesterday or today, early this morning, over 42 were killed by these people, ethnic cleansing the Taraba people. That is where T.Y. Danjuma, Lieutenant General T.Y. Danjuma retired, comes from. Taraba State. The Jukum people, they are the Jukum and the thieves. They are the people. They cannot go there. They are blind. The devil has blinded them to go and deal with these people. Rather, they will come to our side. And our people will be looking at all these things, witnessing all these atrocities that is being meted out on our people innocently, not for doing nothing against these people. Yet, some of our gullible people, like the one that went to go and kneel down to a man that has a phone call conversation with Amosu and how they are going to deal with the Biafran people. Why the indigenous or other people are made to buy a plot of land in Lagos at 500,000. The Biafran people will be forced to buy it at 5 million naira. That was the man, that idiot, the slave, Esau product, went to go and kneel down, swallow, destroy his dignity as an Igbo man. I only saw our people growing up, pictures and things. My fathers, my stepfathers and my fathers of Igbo, extraction, never bow down to shake anybody. It's a handshake straight, eyeball to eyeball. That is who we are. But because of what our belly, where our belly face, that is why we are now becoming the children of Esau, that will sell everything, including your birthright, because you want to get naira or contract. I saw him defending it. I heard him defending it on social media. Who did this to us? Who did this to us? It is time for our people. In fact, Mazuko, I will repeat today, if not that when you allow your enemy to enter into your compound, it will be difficult for you to chase that enemy away. I would have said, let this enemy enter into the compounds of these Igbo people, especially the Igbo-speaking Biafran, who form the majority of the Biafran people. They're supposed to stand and protect the other minorities in Biafra land. One, selling their dignity, selling everything that God has given to them. Ndagro high cent mahana mori. Ndagro high cent, but hana mori, ori, share butter. That is what they are applying. Despite that their name is high cent, they are robbing ori, adole, ndi bukoya adole, mano adole, ndiara. These are the people that are making us to suffer. These are the people that are holding Biafra. Because if they come out to support the way they are supporting one Nigeria, by now Biafra would have gone. But everything in God's hands, I rely. God knows the reason why He's doing it this way, exposing these people so that you will know the kind of people that you are working with, or the kind of people that have surrounded us. These are the people that will go and tell them, this is where Mazu is. This is where Wimbun is. This is where Dr. Angatan Rabeze is. These are the people that will go and expose us. I heard in Ugunabo, where my mother comes from in Abia State, they raided that place as well. But they cannot raid. The Thor of, is it TV? The Thor of TV, that is how they call their king, Thor. I saw the video that man made recently. when he was telling them the Fulani he knew growing up were the Fulani that carry stick, that will come and guide their cattle and graze on weeds instead of grazing on farm plants, on their plants. But today, the one they know is the one that are carrying assault rifles coming in to maim, to rape, and to kill the people. In fact, he said so many words. The man said the tour of the TV land. So many words where he is presiding over are under the control of these people. These security Nigerian operatives will not go there. They don't have the eye to see them. They don't have that eye to see them. The only people that their eyes are so bright to see are these freedom fighters that are fighting against the evil that they are committing on the people. It's a pity. I saw VDM in Onisha. Here we will call it chemical market, pharmaceutical market in Anambra State. I think one of the biggest in West Africa, if not the biggest in West Africa. You went in there. The question, the vital question the boy was asking, where are those people that you are accused of selling fake drugs? Where are they? How many of them have been prosecuted? Or did they also pay you money so that you will not send them to court? Because in Nigeria, everything goes. Everything can happen. If pythons will swallow billions, then what is it? Open their shop. You cannot open their shop. Not everyone is selling fake drugs. You know the ones you've arrested. Prosecute them and let's see. No, there is no one place under prosecution. The ones that you lock their shops, you ask them to pay. Is it 100,000 naira, right? No, 500,000, right?
700.
Some say 500, some say 700. Okay. Let's say 700. They paid. Some of them, about 1,000 of them, according to VTM, paid. Why did you pay? Why did you pay that much? Do you know, for those 1,000, if you multiply it, it's about 700 million naira. 700 million naira, which is about 300 and something thousand dollars. What would they collected from you? What makes them, what makes you think that they will not come back the next time to lock your shop? Maybe by then you pay 1 million. And some of them will stupidly go and pay. Instead of you to fight it, this is the reason why they are collecting on our roads, because our people cannot challenge them. The politicians that are supposed to challenge them are in bed with the criminals themselves. Who knows if they are not collecting? Who knows if they are not benefiting from all these illegal tolls that they are collecting from our people? Who knows if they are not? Who is sure that they are not part of it, that they are not collecting? Do you know how much is 700 million naira? 300 and something thousand, 312 or 315 or $16,000. That is what they collected from 1,000 people. And that market can carry more than 4 to 5 or 7,000 shops. Just imagine. They have turned the southeast, part of Biafra, a cash cow for them. On the street, they are collecting. The army is collecting. The police is collecting. Road safety is collecting. DSS is collecting. And the National Civil Defense, they are collecting. Army is collecting. Air Force is collecting. Navy is collecting. In Uguta, Navy are also collecting. These are the people that are meant to stay in the sea. But they are still collecting in Uguta. That is what happened. We don't have nobody that can speak. Just imagine. Even those in the market, don't they have market association? Don't they have chairman of that market? If you speak, will it be not higher or stronger than VDM. I want to ask you people a question. If it was an Igbo man, or it is an Igbo man, a Biafran that is acting like VDM, do you know by now, he will be, that he or she will not be in the open anymore? He or she will not be in the open anymore. Have you seen how he has gotten to? You see how VDM is exposing them to the extent of coming to where he has come today, to open and expose them. If it was a Biafra, these people would never allow that person to do what this guy is doing. They would have come out, they would have come against him, they would have caged him. They would have caged him, stopping him, accusing him of incitement. They would have done that. Because the guy said, he gave them how many days to come and unlock, or they will carry out a protest on that market to break the padlocks. That was what he said. And let them be ready to put each and every one of them in prison. That was what the guy said. They have beaten our people to the extent that we can no longer talk. And even when they speak, it doesn't carry no venom, no power, no clout, no nothing. They don't see them finish. When you study the price you will pay for sabotage, that is the price you will pay for selling your own brothers. You think that there's someone you sold your own brother to, after buying it, will respect you? You are joking. You are joking. He will even respect the person that you sold to them than you, the seller. That is what is going on. If you go to the north today, some of them might not be talking about it. But I have friends over there that are talking, praising Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, but they are still afraid. These are northerners. Muslims, so I'm telling you as well. They say the Biafran people, especially the Igbo people, doesn't know what they have in Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Especially some of those people, some of them told me some few weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago, or a month ago, that some of their family benefited from, the time when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was detained the first. Some of them, they love him. He said it's quite unfortunate that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not from them. Someone that can stand up and speak for them, and followers will follow. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu were to be born in the north, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu could have gotten his freedom and the country, like he will be fighting over there. But in Biafra land, our tuno, our wisdom, our intelligence, our brilliance will never allow us to support someone we feel that we are bigger, we have money, wealthier. That is what is going on. If not me, it cannot be you. That is exactly what it is. Envy. Envy and bad belly, as we call them in the army. Envy and bad belly. That is what is keeping us on the ground. And these evil people are capitalizing on it to deal with us. It is only God and our little efforts, that those of us that has come out to stand against this evil, that will make our Biafra to come. If not, you see these people that are setting obstacles for us, exposing, implicating our people, castigating them in any chance they get, will make Biafra to be too long to come. But God forbid, Chukwu Okike Abiyama will do the right thing for us. Thank you so much, Max.
Thank you, Max. Thank you. Okay, Triple M, you have the mic. If you can hear me, think your network is coming and going.
Don't mind that. I'm here, my brother. Good evening.
Okay. You're welcome, Mazi.
My brother, Wimbin, greetings to you. You're welcome. Thank you for the time given to your people, your maternal people. Honestly, we keep saying it. When we fully restore the Biafra and get our distance, I will give if you are coming back to your home. Coming back. Mazigo, greetings to you. You know, Mazigo, what I believe in all these things is see finish. See finish. You know, we the Igbos, let's forget about any other thing. We the Igbos, we are so careless. I don't care how finished us. I don't care. Ndị Igbo say, I don't care what you know about. I don't care how it's finished us. When it happens to your brother, it's after all, it's not me. It's none of my concern. Maybe I should relax a bit. But not knowing that it will soon come to you. Mathematically, we always say it. When it happens to someone you know, happen to someone else, and you keep silent, you didn't speak up to it. Tomorrow, it will happen to another person. And when they test the microphone, nothing happens. It becomes a law. That is what is happening today. Our people might think that, and our people will now use it as an opportunity. You say something about this Boko Haram leader, Shitima, regards to the leaked audio, which we had. Everybody had it, even before he became the vice president. That audio has been in circulation. My brother, if that audio, you know, when I, yeah, she did the full weather. Okay, that's fine. But she sent me that. Don't worry. I check the system. Don't worry. She did it a half mile. Oh, that's good. Sorry, I'm at work.
All right.
So, my brother, regards to the audio, and you forget about that one. That is a statement. The impostor, though that theory was the Ray Buhari. He was granted an interview by an international media. We were asking him that same interview. Remember, is it Moetala Mohammed that they also granted that interview during his own time? He speaks against the Igbos. That we always, if you give any Igbo man a little chance, he want to become the boss. That's an interview.
Usman Danfodio or Ahmadu Bello, I've forgotten the
That
one.
is Ahmadu Bello, not Usman Danfodio. It's Ahmadu Bello. That same interview was granted in this our 21st century to Buhari. He said, because they were like asking him, what does he have against to the Igbos? He said the Igbos, if you leave them, they want to take it over everything. Look at how they are buying land, building houses everywhere, even in the north, that we won't allow them. We will pursue them. We will use police. We will use army. We will use air force. We will everything to pursue them. This is that kind of statement. You can't try it in Western world and still have a chance to be in position of any public post. But in the zoo, that is nothing. Yet our people doesn't want to learn lesson from that. Now you ask yourself, when he said we will pursue them, we'll do this, we'll do that. My brother, before now, in Biafra land, in the southern area, we have no people. Since after the war, military forces have not left the Biafra road. Both highway, both streets, even in the market way, they have not left those places. Yet we have senators. We have. I will say we have them because those people there are their puppets. But there is something usually say, if at all that these people that call themselves governors and senators and House of Representatives of them, if they are the people that has been there during the time of our ancestors, by this time we are gone. If at all they are the people that has been there that time, by even that will not be in existence because our forefathers never allowed this rubbish. How many of them now? These people, how many of them now can stand in the House of Assembly, make an order, bam back check in the last during the lives of our caliber. Every can know when the blue stuff of office now. How many of those people that call themselves senators now? Even the so-called Ezes, traditional rulers, when they reduce them, they reduce our traditional rulers. They say that Emir of Sokoto now who salary. Emir of Sokoto now who salary. When they go out there, Fulani will do them anything, slap them, do them anything. They can't talk. When they come back home, when they come back home, their children do something. Even if the Fulani that was okay, you guys are keeping silent. Your kids are doing this thing. Biano, come and take this now. Come and take this. You see them rising a flame, bringing army, bringing this to kill their children. To kill their children. Imagine now, who is very that man? Abia na Abazia, they put Igbo will be done at all. I will share na church on it. They reduce our people to trash. When you go on there, you see our people, see them in TikTok, talking rubbish. You see them in Facebook, talking no man of nonsense. Whereas the main thing is happening. The main thing is happening on the ground. I look at so far now. Whenever anything that happens, it comes to social media and shouting. That is only thing to be shouting, but you don't have solution for it. Your brother that has solution for it come out to do what he's supposed to do. They use you to fight against your brother. Now you are shouting. Calling the same person that is facilitating those things to come and help you. And these people, they cannot fight us without using our own. They will only always use our own. If our own will just relax, leave me and these people. You push it. You call yourself our elders. You push it, go and relax. Allow us to fight these people. But remember, they will always use them because of power. The power has to have. Do they have it? You are in your state. You are the one that you say you have the power. You don't have power to. You don't have the power to control your state. Something will happen. Because you don't even have the mouth to say something. In your own state, they say you are the chief security of Imo. So something I mean in your state, you can't even say anything about it. You market. They will tell you what to do from Abuja. How many times got to La Bombo now St. Peter Forest one? How many times got to Bombo? Even the Boko Haram no. Man, I got that back on the Bombo. Now I got to that to Ali Ebushai. You know, same people. Sometimes when I look this thing, if not for what Biafran government is doing today, they go sleep one day, wake up, and say Asorok has been taken over by bandits. That is the next thing. They can't do it now because they have opposition. Who is the opposition? Biafran government. That is the position now that is holding them on their neck. You lock someone's shop. He will a shop for share for 4 months. Nobody now in the Western world, Mazugo, it doesn't matter what happened. I beg you, dear. They will check everybody. If you don't have hands in that thing, my brother, you will go freely. But I won't assume. I know follow na zoo. He may go long. I know follow na zoo. He may go long.
That's what they don't know now. My brother, ekwumokwu ndị zoo na okwu ndị be anyị agaghị ekpuchi I is half past midnight now. Beg me just summarize 1 minute.
Let me summarize, my brother. Let me summarize. Please, my people, we have had enough. We can't continue like this. When our people, some people will come and when you talk to our people back home, they will tell you it's different people that is destroying something, that is destroying the thing. They say, have you asked yourself, sit down and ask yourself, what caused the first Biafran Nigerian war? What caused it? If you find out what caused it, then you ask yourself, that thing that caused it, has it been addressed? If no, then what is happening now, today? What is happening today? That is the question we need to ask ourselves. Let me allow our brother. I think there is someone in the room. Let him do something. Thank you very much, my brother. Stay here.
Anja the baby, thank you so much. Super chat. Okay, Rose, you have the mic. Continue.
Yes, Honorable Go. Just give me some minutes before I open my camera. Yeah. So you see, Ogogo, it is very painful, very, very annoying that this kind of thing is happening under our watch. And the same people who have condemned us, the same people who have called us names, the same people who never wanted us to, be part of Nigeria, the same people who called us terrorists, who went to court to get court order to name indigenous people of Biafra a terrorist organization. It is the same people who now comes to our land, who left the north, the west, came to the southeast, and then lock our shop, economic jihad, so that we will feel what they are feeling, so that we will now complain the way their people are complaining. Why would an Igbo man be happy when we are sad? Why would an Igbo man be buying expensive cars when we are sad? Why would an Igbo man be building houses when we are sad? This is the problem of us, of most Igbos. The problem of the most Igbos are greed. And that is why the federal government of Nigeria can penetrate us this easy. Leaving the West to come to the East, to come and lock shops under whose watch? Under the president's watch, under the Northern House watch. And Chukwu Masuludo claims to be the governor of Anambra State. Can you see how shameful these people can be? Can you see how disgraceful they are? Tell me any sane country or Google that this can happen. Tell me. You live in the Western world. I live in the Western world. Tell me where this kind of rubbish will happen. Anywhere in the world. If this is not just mere hatred from the governors, from the Nigerian states that has marked out the Igbos for extermination. Tell me where this kind of things will happen. Now, the insecurity in Nigeria has been testified. Is it the southeast? Is it the southeast that is causing the insecurity? Look at the economic compression that they're giving. It's so alarming. So Ludo is there giving this useless man Tinubu a thief. Give Tensi title. The Igwes are there. Should I go ahead? Very useless people indeed. These are the same Igwes that when during the Buhari's era, when they brought Mazina and the Kanu to court, all our Igwes, all our dignitaries stood outside. Some of them sat on the floor. Today, one of those animals came to the southeast. All of you could not tell him, you are not our son, you are not from the son of the soil. We cannot give you this chieftaincy title. And all of you gathered together. Igbo, we are all stupid. I'm sorry to say that on live. We are all stupid because I don't know where we got this kind of eccentric attitude from. And we couldn't tell him off. Who is Tinubu? A thief, a drug lord, a man without shame, a man without honor, a thief without honor. He now came and then new people. I was looking for this opportunity to come and blast him. He's a madman. He's a fool, a criminal. A man that is killing our people in the southeast. The people are giving him chieftaincy title, and yet a war was lost.
Rose, avec, Moku try summarize guy want go get small rest. Tomorrow now work avec.
So painful. But on this note, I will have to tell you guys, please, we need to do more so that we can protect our own. Thank you, Ogugo. May God bless you all.
Thank you.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I won't be me. I beg you, just use 2 minutes to summarize it. I beg. If you did hear me, Max, are you hearing me? Angel baby, thank you so much for the super chat. Shuku Okike, Ekwensu Ogidioko, Ogunapale, Amadeoha, Kamalo Osuso, ndị ọbụla sị na Igbo na ndị otu ha agaghị adị bilie shụba ewepụghị aka ka beta bire ma beg almaguzi. Thank you so much. I have to stop here. Thank you so much, and I must say thank you so much. Oh, okay, Max is here again. Max, you are here to dance. Max, I beg you, just use 2 minutes and drop your submission so that we can the program because I'm
okay. Thank you so much. I will not waste time. You see, I told you people just like the topic of the discussion was if while we were in Ekomok in Liberia, I continue to say these things to our people. I am not surprised at any devices that the Nigerian evil government is going to deploy in the southeast. I'm not surprised at all because I know them. All of us participated in whatever that happens throughout the war and everything. These are the people, my old people that I know very, very well during my active service. ECOMOG set up Liberian Peace Council in Liberia to fight NPFL. That is Charles Gangi Teller. If they would set up such a group over there, a counter or anti-Charles Taylor to fight Charles Taylor in Liberia, what makes you think that they will not do the same thing in Biafra land? What makes you? Looking at the attitude of the Biafran people, some of them, you think that they will not collect the money and do their bidding? And they will do it. But remember, Uche Madhaburu Uche Chukwu. Uche Madhu, that is the name of the second son of my mother. Uche Madhaburu Uche Chukwu, as they are planning humanly, God, through our little efforts to free ourselves from that evil contraction, will continue to do his own to the benefit and to the generality of the Biafran people. So Biafrans, do not be dissuaded. Do not, do not be afraid of he that is capable of destroying the physical body. But you have to be afraid of that supreme being that is capable of destroying both the physical and the soul that gives life to the flesh. Continue to do what you are doing. I pray that God will give the Tongas and Rabese the ability, the strength to preside, continue to preside and do what he needs to do in order to make sure that Biafra is fully and internationally recognized. Once that is done, the zoo and their cohorts will no longer have effect on the people of Biafra. And our dignity, the sanctity of the land of Biafra will be restored. I thank you so much. And as you do it, as you continue to pray for Mazen Nambekano, as you continue to pray for Simon Ekpa, as you continue to pray for the leadership of the United States of Biafra, and our brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, uncles and aunties, cousins that are in Biafra land, who will never abandon you. He will always expand your pockets so that you'll be able to fund this struggle. Because in the Igbo, always go. Thank you so much for having me, and I love you all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Max and Biafrans. Thank you all. I beg everybody, do me a favor, just like this program. Thank you so much, and I want to say good night from here. Bye.
Another citizen builder, we stand as one, united in our one land, guided government.